This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so George Warren, the son of Frank Warren, has stated that they have now in fact sent a formal contract to Anthony Joshua. And this is what he had to say. We've got enough time, hopefully this time, to get it done. If they want to make it, it's there to be done. The contract was very, very close in December. We could get it together next week, sit down and get it done. George Warren's statement. Well, he also made other statements saying how the offer is exactly the same terms and all that kind of good stuff that it was in December. So in other words, a 60-40 split in favour of Tyson, 40% to Anthony Joshua. Now, do they have enough time to get it done? Yeah, if Tyson Fury stays off social media and is serious about it, because ultimately we don't know. Tyson is talking to Dempsey McKean, he's talking to Jao Pataya, he's talking to John Jones, he's talking to Francis Ngannou, he's talking to everybody. Okay, listen, I'm fully expecting a phone call from Tyson Fury offering me a fight at some point, because he seems to be offering it to everybody. Okay, but if this is his focus, if he's genuinely serious about fighting Anthony Joshua, then he's going to have to prove it, isn't he? So a formal offer going through now, 60-40, is it fair? Yeah, I think so, of course it is, like last time. But at the same time, those Tyson Fury fans running around at the minute going on about how Alexander Usyk, and he's making, was it $6 million to fight down Dubois, saying, see, that 30% was being very, very generous with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is clearly the A-side, yada, yada, yada. He should have taken that 30% and whatever else, which ultimately he did take 30%. It was Fury that refused in the rematch. But that said, in reality, well, should it really be 60-40 in favour of Tyson Fury with Anthony Joshua, if that's their mindset about Alexander Usyk? Because surely it should be a case of 70-30 to Anthony Joshua then, shouldn't it? If we're basing it on money earnings, surely, right? Anthony Joshua was in the top 30 Forbes. Tyson Fury didn't even fit into the top 50. So who's earning more money? Clearly Anthony Joshua. So people who come out with like these silly little statements about Usyk and Dubois and all that kind of stuff, you don't really think it through, do you? But anyway, 60-40, is that something Anthony Joshua would take? I imagine so. Why not? And it's a crack at Tyson Fury. It's an opportunity. And of course, it's for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship, the one belt that Anthony Joshua has never held. So I imagine he probably would, if he felt that it was serious. If he felt that Tyson Fury weren't going to just pull the rug out from under him yet again. But for now, Anthony Joshua probably shouldn't even think about Tyson Fury. He should just be looking at fighting Wilder, if that's his next plan, or maybe fighting Dillian Whyte in August, or whatever. Whatever the current plan is, work on that one. If it turns out that Fury's serious and he is giving everybody the time to actually get it done properly this time, then maybe Anthony Joshua may get his head turned. Right now, it seems like he's fully focused on August, or maybe December to go straight in there with Wilder. But it does reek a little bit from Tyson of desperation. It does, because he knows his reputation is very, very low right now. Again, you see, you have to take that into account as well when it comes to the 60-40 split. Fury's reputation is at an all-time low. It's probably lower than what it was when he left the game after the Vladimir Klitschko fight. His reputation is very, very low at the minute. But he could get it back, or at least some of it back, by fighting Anthony Joshua. Win, lose or draw, just fighting Anthony Joshua is going to boost his profile again. And ultimately, I think that's what Tyson Fury cares about, is the celebrity headliner. That's what he really cares about. I think that he's just happy being the A-side to everybody. That's really what he wants. I'm not too sure if it's about a specific figure. He just wants to be A-side. And him being A-side to Anthony Joshua is something that will make him sleep well at night. But anyway, listen, we'll have to wait and find out exactly what happens. I mean, George Warren, he comes across really cool. I like George Warren. And if him and Francis can take over from Frank at some point, quite honestly, I think Queensberry will start going up and up, much like Matchroom did when Eddie Hearn first came in. So either way, we'll have to wait and find out what happens. But for now, looks like a formal offer has gone through, and George Warren seems to think they can get it all done next week. I don't think they can get it all done next week, because obviously Anthony Joshua's got to go through all the commercial endorsements and all that, which is going to take a hell of a long time. But they can at least get the formalities done. So, anyway, that's my thoughts. You drop me yours. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.